Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game. Cliff Lee gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on Amike?
Well, guys, something to watch for in this one. Right-handed hitters are hitting over 300 against him, so he's looking to change that trend here in this one.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hot shot down the line, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Batting second,
Travis Shaw will stand in, and you can see that surprisingly he hits better versus left-handed pitching than he does against righties. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there.
batting third,
Nolan Arenado will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
batting fourth, center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Hot shot towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He's safe.
Josh Reddick will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh,
Trace Thompson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Clayton Kershaw gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, he won his 10th game of the season in his last start. We'll see how he does here.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Check this out on Show Track. It's not a bad first pitch. It's down. It's on the outside part of the plate. Hey, if you can get guys to swing at that, you're going to have a lot of success. Just didn't work out here.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. These Mets, EK, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Joey Votto will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
left fielder,
Justin Upton will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. He's set. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So These guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, and perhaps unsurprisingly, the numbers tell us he's a much better hitter versus right-handers than he is against lefties. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a... As Dribble Cabrera gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. Out in front of it, strike one. Lee's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot toward third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Settling in now, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter,
Scooter Gennett will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. In there at the knees, strike one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
now batting, the first baseman.
Travis Shaw is at the plate as he watches ball one.
And even after the double play, you can still make something out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Steve Pearce will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Pearce is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, 2 down now. Anthony Goes digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
It seems like he's just dancing around him so far in this at-bat. No fastballs yet. He's behind 2-0. I know what I'm looking for if I'm him.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average.
Well, and it's no secret now, the Phillies are leading the National League in that category. And when 1 through 9 in your lineup can pretty much all hit for average, you're going to have a chance to win a bunch of games.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Boy, a 2-out single, now nearly a hit by pitch. You got to be careful right here not to let this inning get away from you.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand one. They still trail it. Nolan Arenado is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting number 10.
Adam Jones is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way.
Matt Holliday.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, even with the bases empty here and 2 away, you still need to be careful here. So he's pitched him smart so far.
Ichiro is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
The batter,
Chris Bryant will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Reddick is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Lee gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Ichiro is there, one away.
Now batting.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Trace Thompson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike machine. I can't remember too many guys that have even been ahead in the count.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Steve Pearce stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... James McCann heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher,
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Now batting. First baseman.
Travis Shaw stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Yeah, and he sort of backed off the throttle a little bit, too. I'm wondering if that home run ball might have changed his approach just a little bit.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Arenado will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA.
He's right in there among the National League leaders. 5th best at the moment. And when you're pitching as well as he is, the scoreless innings just seem to stack up. He's got another good outing going here.
Ichiro Suzuki is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And that guy on the mound, he won't even blink. If he wants to come in again and he thinks you're leaning out, he'll throw that same pitch in the same spot.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Adam Jones steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Trevor Gott will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Adam Jones is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. On his way to third is Jones. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Matt Holliday will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Ichiro makes the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Drilled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter,
Trace Thompson will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jackie Robinson will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. for that man right there. Just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Kershaw's ready. 1-1 on its way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's up with it. A quick out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
the first baseman, number 19.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. As Drupal Cabrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing, and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away.
The catcher, number 34.
James McCann will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. In the air out to straightaway left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jeanette.
Scooter Jeanette checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Travis Shaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now fly ball out to right and pretty well struck. Back is Ichiro, still going, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I think he's letting this situation get the better of him out there. But you have to have a short minute.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Justin Upton will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Kyle Schwarber ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Steve Pierce is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cabrera is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. And here is Adam Jones now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit to short. Nunez is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 7, Matt Holliday.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 6 runs, 9 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Holliday will head for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The batter,
Josh Reddick will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Ichiro is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Trace Thompson digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Eduardo Nunez will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and
he dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
center fielder, Anthony.
Into the box. Anthony goes. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. As Drupal Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a liner, but foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Upton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
James McCann stands in as he looks at a called strike.
When he starts leaving that curveball up, That's a sign he's getting a little tired out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitcher. He's going to get hurt.
To short. Nunez over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Gennett.
And that misses inside 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Travis Shaw will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. One. Striding in to start the 9th, Jackie Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Reddick waits on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Kershaw into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gennett is there. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Joey Votto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. One more look.